discuss in this chapter. Shannon coding, Shannon Fano coding, and Huffman coding we are going to discuss. So some students, they have done the paper on this also. Shannon Fano, Huffman, they did the simulation and they have done the paper. And just I'll share that information with you all. So when you type a source coding IEEE Virectimat, you'll come to know these papers. And one paper is done in 2017, another is in 2011. 2011 I did this, and this is the first student who did a paper with me. So if a time permits, I'll spend a time on this later. And it is in 2011, impact of selection of source coding technique on the efficiency. And later, 2017, I think Vasanta Koti and one more, Manjula Bambagond. So these students, they took this as an assignment. Again, they worked on the source coding. They presented their paper in the international conference organized by the IEEE. And those who are interested to do such work, you are most welcome. Any field you take, if you are interested to do the paper, I'll be with you. But you have to put a lot of effort. For example, if this is a paper you are seeing from these two students, they took nearly 8 or 9 months to do this paper. You should have a patience, then only it is possible to do the paper. So let us go to the next. Shannon's encoding algorithm. Steps are there. Beginning, we will discuss theoretically all the steps. Then using those steps, we will solve one problem. Then directly we will start discussing problems. So let us take one by one step, a Shannon's encoding algorithm. First, what you have to do, list the state symbols in the descending probabilities. And somebody may be getting a doubt, why? It is suggested by Shannon person. That's why it is called a Shannon encoding algorithm. Sir, can we do differently? Do it, check the efficiency. If it is very good, give your own name. You can use Kallappa algorithm, Mallappa algorithm, Basappa algorithm, no problem. But efficiency should be good. Then only you can do it. Now, according to Shannon, whatever he has told, the same thing we are going to discuss. We have to follow the same procedure. Then only it is called as Shannon's encoding algorithm. First, I have to arrange them in the decreasing probabilities. Then, compute the sequences. Alpha 1 equal to 0 in all the problems. In general, remember alpha 1 equal to 0, alpha 2 equal to P1 plus alpha 1, alpha 3 equal to P2 plus P1, or you can say P2 plus alpha 2. Like that, in general, PQ plus 1 equal to PQ plus PQ minus 1 up to P1, or you can say PQ plus alpha Q. Even though if you do not understand this completely, no problem, we are going to discuss the example. There 100% you will understand. Now you try to copy down this fast. List the state symbols in the decreasing probability. P1, P2, P3 like that, or it may become P3, P2, PQ like that also, depending upon the probability. Compute the sequences. Alpha 1 equal to 0 always. Any problem, any example. Then alpha 2 equal to P1 plus alpha 1. Alpha 3 equal to P2 plus alpha 2. Alpha 3 equal to P3 plus alpha 3. Alpha 5 equal to P4 plus alpha 4. Alpha Q plus 1 equal to PQ plus alpha Q. Take another 10 to 15 seconds. Try to complete this so that you can go to the third step and fourth step. Let us go to the third step. What I do, determine the smallest integer value of Li using this equation, 2 raised to li should be greater than or equal to 1 by pi. For all I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to q, I have to find out li value. Fourth step, expand the decimal number alpha I in a binary form up to li places, neglecting the expansion beyond li places. Even if you won't understand, try to read it twice, note down, because we are going to solve the example. That time it will be very easy to understand when you solve the example. And the last, remove the binary point to get the desired code. Just copy down these 3 points. We'll take one example, and according to this steps, Shannon encoding algorithm steps, we'll try to solve it. And those who are interested, they can write a program to simulate this. If I give the probability, I should get a code. Either you can use C language, C++, Python, MATLAB, HDL. Those who are interested to do something like a hobby project. I used to give as assignment compulsory. But nowadays it is difficult. Those who are interested, they can do it. And what you have done other than academics, if somebody asks, you can say, this is a hobby project I did it when I was in 4th sem, when I was in 5th sem, when I was in 6th semester. You can claim that, and you can put in your resume also. And if the 2-3 students are doing together, dividing the work, you can make a paper also. And if you write a program and if you simulate this, I'll consider it as for a CTA also. Definitely I'll consider it for CTA if you do it. And those who are interested to do the paper, they can continue the work for next sem also, or at least end of the semester. And if they get a better results, they can make a one publication of that. And those who are interested to work, they can keep in touch with me. I'll assign work so that you will become expert. So let us go to the next slide. There we'll try to take one example and we'll try to discuss the Shannon encoding algorithm. Copy down this. Apply Shannon's encoding algorithm to the following messages and find codes. Symbols S1, S2, S3, S4. Symbol S1, S2, S3, S4. Probabilities are 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Probabilities are 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Apply the Shannon's encoding algorithm to the following messages and find the codes. Symbols S1, S2, S3, S4. Probability 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Hope all of you have copied. So let us go to the next slide. We'll see one by one step and we'll try to solve this example. First step, don't copy the first step. All of you have in your notebook. List the state symbols in the descending probabilities. Now it is already the descending probability only. No need to arrange. Sir, if it is not in the descending, arrange them in the descending. Now in this example, in this particular case, all are in the descending only. Otherwise what to do? Simply arrange them in the descending. That time you have to change the symbol also. Huh? Don't keep S1, S2, S3, S4 and don't change the probabilities. When you are changing the probability, respective symbol you have to write. Now in this case, they are in the order already. I'll keep it as it is. So write down 0.4, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1, S1, S2, S3, S4 as it is. If probabilities are different, for example, if this is 0.4, if this is a 0.2, this is a point something else, then I have to keep them in the decreasing order. Already given problem itself is in the decreasing order. Therefore, I am copying as it is. So another 10 seconds I'll wait. Let us go to the next slide. Second step, compute the sequences. I already told whatever will be the example, alpha 1 will be equal to 0. Why, sir? Shannon has told it is the Shannon's algorithm. Hence, I had to follow the Shannon's algorithm, whatever the procedure is there. Alpha 1 equal to 0, whatever be the example. Therefore, I am taking alpha equal to 1 equal to 0. Then alpha 2 equal to P1 plus alpha 1. It is nothing but a P1 only, 0.4. Again, I am calculating alpha 3 equal to P1 plus P2 plus, it should be P2 plus alpha 1. I will get a 0.7. Simply we are adding. Initially it is 0.4, next time it will become 0.7, next time it will become 0.9, next time it will become 1. That's all. Copy down this. Alphas are very easy to calculate. Simply we are adding, but you should not tell like that. First you have to follow the procedure. This should be P1 plus, I think alpha. Can you tell this? I think I have written directly here. 0.7 by adding a P2 also. Actually it should be P2 plus P1 plus alpha 1. Simply we are adding the probabilities. 0.4, first is 0, 0.4, adding these to 0.7, adding all the 3, 0.9, adding all the 4, 1. These are the alpha what I get. And the procedure is same for all the examples. Any problem given, the procedure will remain same. But don't directly write the answers. First write these equations. After writing these equations, then you can write the answers directly, no problem. But these equations you have to write. Then you can write the answers directly. Take another 10 seconds. We'll go to the next. So let us go to the next slide. Third step. Determine the smallest integer value of Li. Using this 2 raised to Li is greater than or equal to 1 by Pi for all these things. Let us take a first one. I equal to 1, 2 raised to L1 is greater than or equal to 1 by P1. So that 2 raised to L1 is greater than or equal to 1 by P1. What is the P1 value? 0.4. 1 by 0.4, it will become 2.5. So L1 value should be such that this total value should become greater than or equal to 2.5. If I take 1, it will become how much? 2 raised to 1, it will be 2. If I take 2, it will become 4. 4 is greater than or equal to 2.5. Sir, can I take 3, 4? No. What they are told? Smallest integer value of Li, which will satisfy this. Therefore, L1 equal to 2. Copy down this and try to do this similarly. For L2 equal to value you find out, L3 equal to you find out, L4 equal to you find out, and write the answer in the chat box. What I have to write for L2? 2 raised to L2 is greater than or equal to 1 by P2. Similarly, L3 equal to 2 raised to L3 greater than or equal to 1 by P3. L4, 2 raised to L4 greater than or equal to 1 by P4. So, type your answers in the chat box. L2 equal to, L3 equal to. What is the L2? 2 raised to L2 is greater than or equal to 1 by P2. What is the P2? It is given 0.3. 1 by 0.3. 2 raised to L2. Okay, L2 equal to 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Abhay Bhatt, Bharat, Geeta, Nivedita, Saujanya, Abhishek, Vidya, Nivedita, L2. L2, everybody is writing. Good. Parmeshwar, Lohit, Simran, Varsha, Prajakta, Rohan, Aditya, Vinay, Nivedita, Shripad, Karthik, Abhishek, Prithviraj, and Spurti, Amrita, Ajna, Preeti, Siddharth. L3 is over. Abhirup, Vishwa, Naik, Chaitra, Vijayalakshmi, Abhishek, Sharon, Shivani, Sai Manthan attended today's class. Good. L4 equal to 4 he has told. Amrita, L4 equal to 4. Amrita 4, Shivani, L4 equal to 4. Okay, good. All of you have done it. I'll show you the answers. Prajakta, L4. Okay, good. I think majority have got the same answer. L2 equal to 2, L3 equal to 3, L4 equal to 4. The answers are correct. See, within a minute I can see how many of you have done this calculation. In the offline it will take more time. I have to go to everybody's desk. But in the online, fraction of seconds I will come to know how many of you have done it. So let us go to the next. I will not wait here. Go to the next. Alpha 1 equal to 0. Code word for S1 equal to 0, 0. How you wrote, sir? Because length is 2. Sir, if length equal to 1, what I have to do? S1 equal to 0 by default I have to take. Sir, if L1 equal to 3, what I have to do? Take 3 zeros. Sir, if L1 equal to 4, take 4 zeros. Simply I have to take S1 equal to zeros only. How many zeros? It is decided by L1. Now, take alpha 2. L2 it is given as a 2. We have calculated just now. Alpha 2 is a 0.4. Observe here carefully. See here. 0.4 into 2. 0.8 with a carry equal to 0. Then 0.8 into 2 with a carry equal to 1. 0.8 into 2 is a 1.6. 1 carry I will take out. 0.6. Again I can continue like this. But how many steps I have to continue, sir? It depends on length. Length is only 2. Hence I have to stop after 2. If the length is 3, sir, I have to do 3 times. If the length is 4, sir, do it 4 times. If the length is 10, sir, do it 10 times. Now, in this case, the S2 value is equal to 0, 1. Sir, is it a 1, 0, 0, 1? How to read? You have to read in this direction. Hope all of you understood how to find out a S2. Similarly, do it for S3 and S4. How to do it? Take alpha 3, find it S3. Take alpha 4, find it S4. Now your time starts. Copy down and do it. Tell the answers in the chat box. Why I have to read like this only, sir? It is the Shannon's algorithm. It is told by Shannon. If you change it, if the performance is better, give your own name. Write down Devraj algorithm, Saujanya algorithm, Project algorithm, Jaisuri algorithm, Shilpa algorithm. No problem. You can make a paper out of that. But now Shannon has told, everybody is following that, and these codings are used already in many applications. I have to follow as it is told by the Shannon. I want S3 equal to code word and S4 equal to code word in the chat box. Take a few more seconds. I am sure many students will give the answer. Very good. Vineet, Varsha, S1, S equal to, it may be S1 I think, 10, S3, okay, she has typed. S3 equal to 100, 101, S2 equal to 101. Saujanya has typed. Chaitra, S3 equal to 100, S3 equal to 101, Praveen, Simran, S3 equal to 101, Geeta 101, Charan 101, S3, Pragati 101 may be correct. Adnya has also 101. Most of the students they got 101 S3. S2 101. S2 why 101? S2 I have given already 01. And do it S4 also. S3 101. Majority are getting S3 equal to 101. So try to do S4 also. Sir, once more. What is the once more? Okay, 1 minute. I'll explain you once again. Those who are having doubts, they can see it. Alpha I have to take 2. Alpha 1 is 0 directly. Alpha 2 we took it for a S2. For S3 alpha 3. Anyway, next slide is there. I'll show you there only. Step 4. Okay, I'll show you. See, alpha 3 equal to 0.7 and L3 equal to 3. Now 0.7 into 2, 0.4 with a carry 1. 0.4 into 2, equal to 0.8 with a carry 0, 0.8 into 2, 0.6 with a carry 1. How many times I have to repeat this, sir? Depending upon L, whatever you have. Now S3 becomes how much? 101. So this is the answer for S3. Let me show you the S4 also, those who are having still doubt. This is the way how you have to read it. Those who got different answers, they can take a 10 seconds and they can copy down. I'll show you the S4 also. I think somebody asked, maybe Prajakta. Hope she has understood. Again, if she has having a doubt, let me explain the S4 also. So in the S4, 0.9 into 2 I will do. This procedure I will follow 4 times. Carries I will write down and I will read it. The answer is 1110. 3 ones followed by 0. So those who have got the same answer, it's well and good. And those who are having doubts, they can copy down and they can understand. Good. Majority are rating 1110. Let us go to the next. Now, write down the code words. Write this table. Symbols, PI, code, total number of bits. Take 1 minute, write down in your notebook. Hope most of you have completed. Take another 15 seconds. Do it. I'll show you the screen. This is what you are supposed to write. S1, S2, S3, S4, their codes, their probabilities, and total number of bits. This table should be ready. Whatever be the given problem, the procedure will remain same. I'll wait for another 5 seconds. So let us go to the next. Now, you are supposed to find out the average length L equal to summation I equal to 1 to Q pi Li bits per message symbol, and H of S equal to minus Q minus into Qi log pi, and efficiency equal to H of S divided by L into 100. Fill the values. Table is given for your reference. It is there in your notebook also. Fill the values, find out L, type your answer in the chat box. H of S, type your answer in the chat box. Efficiency you type in your chat box. L 2.4, Bharat Kulkarni. Good. Most of them they are getting 2. Abhay Bhatt, Praveen, Spurti, Charan, Shripad, Sumit, Simran, Saujanya. All are getting 2.4. Good. Adnya, Vijay Lakshmi, Siddharth, Vinay, Shruti, Amrita, Lohit, Rohan, Somesh. Somesh, huh? Okay. Jay Surya, Devidas, Let us go to the H of S now. Shivani, Gaura, 2.4. Majority are getting 2.4, and H of S equal to, you can find out. Pi log 1 by pi or minus pi log pi. Prajakta wrote 2.4. Maybe L. Abhay Bhatt 1.8464. 1.846. Pragati. Very good. Within 2 minutes they did a problem. 1.846. Jahnavi. Correct. Simran. Nivedita. Prithviraj. 1.8. Parmeshwara. Abhishek. Shilpa. Spurti. Preeti. Vijayalakshmi, Lohit, Priya, Chaitra, all have got 1.8. Efficiency, Vinay typed 76.93. Very good, Vinay. I'll show you the answers. Efficiency, Abhay Bhatt 76.93. 76.91 is Bharat. 76.93, Nivedita. Sai Manthan, 76.91. Charan, 76.91. Vinit Sakaria, 76.91. Correct. Most of you are getting the same answer. Then answers are correct. Ritika, Vishwa, Preeti, Amrita, Jaysurya, Siddharth, Lohit, Rohan, Karthik. All are getting 76.92. Shivani. Okay, it is correct. 2.4. HFS equal to 1.84. Efficiency I got 76.66. I think mine may be wrong. Or the number of bits what you have taken here, that also matters. After decimal point, how many digits you have taken, that matters. So 76 is correct. 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 maybe. So I have taken hardly one digit. If you have taken 3-4 digits, this will also change. Hope all of you understood. And let me check how much you have understood. Taking another example. Take example 2. A source emits an independent sequence of symbols from an alphabet. I'll dictate, you can copy down. A source emits an independent sequence of symbols from an alphabet consisting of 5 symbols A, B, C, D and E, consisting of 5 symbols A, B, C, D and E with the probabilities of 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 3 by 16, 5 by 16 respectively. I repeat, A, B, C, D and D and E with the probabilities of 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 3 by 16, 5 by 16 respectively. Find the Shannon code for each symbol and efficiency of the coding scheme. Find the Shannon code for each symbol and efficiency of coding scheme. Try to do this. Write your answers in the chat box. Find out all. Step 1, don't do the step 1 only wrong. What is the step 1? I had to arrange them in the decreasing probabilities. If the step 1 itself is wrong, everything will go wrong. Code words what you will get is different. Efficiency what you will get will also change. So always first step should be correct. Arrange 5 by 16, 1 by 4, 3 by 16, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Similarly, you are supposed to write the symbol name also. Then step 2, write down alpha 1 equal to 0 by default. Then alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha 4, alpha 5, alpha 6 you write down. Step 1, you arrange them in the decreasing probabilities. Step 2, you have found all the alphas. Step 3, those who have finished step 2, you can continue step 3 also. Your alpha should be correct so that you will get the codes correct. And probabilities also you arrange in the decreasing. Then you can go to the next step. These are the alpha values for your reference. I'll wait for a few more seconds. Then I'll show you the next slide. Find out L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. Take 2 minutes to complete this. And type your answers L1, L2 or any one, not all, so that others will check their answer is correct or not. Or you can type at a time all, no problem. Very good. Nivedita, Abhay Bhatt, L1, 2. All are getting L1, 2. Prajakta, Ajna. Okay, good. Go to the next. L2, L3, L4, L5. Somebody type L2. Somebody type L3. Somebody can type L4. Amrita, Gaura, Abhishek, Nivedita, Sharon, Rohit, Shivani, Varsha. Simran has typed both. Very good, Simran. Preeti, Amrita, Rohan, Parameshwara, Nivedita, Siddharth, Vineet, Charan, Bharat, Vijayalakshmi, Abhay. Okay, Vineet has typed L5 equal to 3. Good. Vidya has typed L2, L1. Vishwa, L3 equal to 3. L4 equal to 3, Sumit. Abhirup, Geeta, Pragati, Gaonkar, L3 equal to 3, she has typed. Prithviraj, L5 equal to 3. Abhay Bhatt, L4, 3. Shilpa, Bharat, very good. Prajakta, Simran, Nivedita, Spurti, Varsha, Abhay Bhatt, Simran, L5 they have completed. Very good. See, within a minute or two you are doing it. L4, Devidas, 3. Preeti, L3 equal to 3. L5 equal to 3, Karthik, Gangir, Pragati. Good. Vinay. So within 2 minutes, see, I can see 60 students, 50 students, what they are doing it. This is the advantage of online compared to offline. Very good. Vidya has done L4, L5 also. 3. Shivani has completed L5 equal to 3. Very good. All of you have done within 2 minutes. And I saw output of all these students. Result within 2 minutes, 50 students results. Because of this online. Abhishek Kulkarni. Very good. L5 equal to 3, Abhishek. Good. Let us go to the next. I'll show you the answers. what you have typed is correct. Most of you have typed the same answers. Take a 10 seconds. If somebody has got different answer, you can compare and you can correct your answer. You have another 5 seconds. We'll go to the next slide. Next step, what you have to do? Find out the codes. Alpha, you type it and write down fast. I have here decimal numbers alpha I are expanded in the binary form up to li places as given below. This side is not visible to you. Okay, I'll show you this later. You try. Take alpha 1, alpha 2, start multiplying with 2 with carry 1, with carry 0 something. How many times you have to do depending upon the L value. Do it fast. Type the alpha values or you can write directly the codes. At least alpha 1 you can type within a second. Very good, Vidya. A equal to 0, 0. Very good. Abhay Bhatt has done 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Abhay Bhatt, very good. Vidya done 0, 1, B. Saujanya done B equal to 0, 1. S2 equal to 0, 1. Is it S1, S2 or A, B, C, D? Check it. If it is S1, S2, give it S1, S2 only. If it is A, B, C, D, give A, B, C, D. Shilpa has done 3. Third is 1, 0, 0. She is typing. Amrita, B equal to 0, 1. And A equal to 0, 0, Charan. Ritika, B equal to 0, 1. Nayak, 0, 1, B. Geeta, Amrita, Charan, all are B equal to 0, 1. C equal to 1, 0, 0. I think Abhishek has typed Charan, C equal to 100, 1, 0, 0, not 100. Spurti, 1, 0, 0. C equal to. I'll show you the next, the answers. 0, 1, 0, correct. Check your answers. Let us go to the one, 1, 0, D equal to. Okay, let me check it answer directly. So I think, just a minute. E equal to 0, 0. D equal to 1, 0, 0. A, remember, you have changed that order. Simply they are typing first A equal to 0, 0. Is it A equal to 0, 0 or E equal to 0, 0? You have arranged them now already. So you have arranged. According to that, now first is E, not a A. D is again A, B, C, D. D is 1, 1, 0. Everybody is typing. It is a B. It is not A, B, C, D. You have arranged already. Check it. Don't simply write A, B, C, D. D equal to 100, correct, Chaitra. Vinith, C equal to 111 is correct. Nivedita, E equal to 0, 0, correct now. D 100, 100, Chaitra, correct. Simran, C equal to 111, now answers are correct. See how many of you have typed wrong answers. Varsha 001, 100, 110. ABCD have to write, Varsha, otherwise you will change while writing also. Vidya, E equal to 00, A equal to 01, D equal to 100. See how, compared to offline, online I am preferring now. Because I will come to know how many mistakes you are doing, how many of you are doing it, which type of mistakes you are doing, I will come to know within a second. B equal to 110, Adnya, correct. A equal to 01, now answers are changing. Good. Hope all of you understood. Okay. Prajakta, D equal to 100. You have done it, but you are while writing you are doing a mistake. The procedure you have followed, you have done it. C equal to 111 Vishwa, correct. So let me go to the next. This is a table you write down and fill the probabilities, codes, project the C equal to 111, C equal to 111, good. Fill this table, write the table, find out L, average length, find out H of S, I'll come to know how many of you have given the wrong answers. See. Anyway, at least now you have understood. Find out the L and also find out the H of S, find out the efficiency, find out the redundancy, you can type your answers in the chat box. Very good. L 2.43 Abhay Bhatt. Geeta 2.43. Priya 2.43. Good. Pragati. Very good. Spurti, Nayak, Simran, Amrita, Sumit, Jahnavi. So fast. Karthik, Abhishek, Shilpa. All are getting same answer. 2.14. Sai Manthan, Bharat, Shruti, Adnya, Parameshwara, Vijay Lakshmi, good. L is correct. Find out H of S. Find efficiency. L equal to 2.437. Okay. Vinith has typed H of S 2.22. Efficiency is 91.37. Good, Vinith. Prajakta. L equal to maybe 2 point. I think it has become X point. Huh? Okay. Amrita, Spurti, Shilpa, Charan, H of S 2.227, Shilpa 2.22, Simran 2.22, Pragati 2.2, Nivedita has found the efficiency 91.37, Spurti 91.37, Amrita has found H of S. Abhishek Kulkarni 91.37, efficiency Charan 91.37, typed. Simran 91.38 she has typed. Shilpa 91.35, Abhay 91.37, majority are rating 91.3, 91.37 Amrita, 91.38 Vishwa, Pragati 91.38, Amrita 91.37. Okay, most of you got the answers. Praveen 91.3, 91.37 Jaysurya, Adnya 91.37, 91.3 Prithviraj. I think most of the students they are typing the answers. Very good. Within a minute I am checking. Geeta 91.3, Shivani 91.3, good. Vidya got 91.645, but majority has got 91.3 Vidya. Check it. Anyway, I will show my answer also. Priya Patil, Preeti, Vijay Lakshmi, Siddharth, Rohit, Shahasan, you type answers. Vinay, very good. I think this is the first time in online this much of you are active. In your lifetime you will remember these classes because you will be so active in these classes. Very good. Let us go to the next. I will show you the answers also. Result, just compare your answers. I got 91.37. Deviraj, Bharat Kulkarni, Saujanya, Vinay, Rohan, 91.3. Only some students are getting 91.6. Maybe these number of bits, digits, how many are taking. If somebody take 2.2, the answer will also change. So hope most of you have got these answers. So let us go to the next. I will wait for another 8 seconds. You can copy down. I hope all of you understood. That is the reason you have typed your answers in the chat box. Okay, let us go to the next. Now we have to discuss the Shannon Fano. So Shannon Fano, we can discuss many examples for Shannon also. And before that we will go to the Shannon Fano. We will discuss a few steps. Example we will discuss in the next class. Shannon Fano, we can copy down the steps, then we'll solve an example. Take a heading, Shannon Fano algorithm. And those who are interested, they can write a Shannon algorithm simulation. You write a program to simulate it. Input, what you have to give? You have to give the input, probabilities. What you should get output? Codes. Those who want to learn coding, they can try this. How many of you are interested to do the simulation of this Shannon algorithm using any language? Let me know. You can try. Just try with maybe MATLAB. No sir, we use a Python, no problem. Whichever language you want, you can use. You can do the simulation. So how many of you are interested to do the simulation? Just type it. No doubt I will consider it for a CTA also. You can type your let me copy all the charts. Sometimes the internet will go. It's better to keep a copy. Okay. So Shannon Fano, I think only another few minutes are remaining. So Shannon Fano will discuss in the next class. If you have any doubts, whatever I have discussed so far, you can ask me now.